Hello, in this lesson, I'd like you to solve exponential equations and inequalities using common logarithms and evaluate logarithms using the change of base formula. Some vocabulary coming across is common logarithms and change of base formula. A common logarithm is any logarithm that has base 10. So if we don't write base 10, we just know it has a base of 10. So log of x means the log of the base 10 of x. So on example 1, if we're going to use our calculator to find the common logarithm of 5, well, we'll just take our calculator out and we're going to take the log of, in this case, what did I say, 5? Yeah, the log of 5. And we'll say 0.6990. Ten thousandth means 4 decimal places. Let's find the log of 0.3. So then I'm just going to take the log of 0.3, which is negative 5.5229. There's your answer. Now we take a look at the application problem. It says the loudness in decibels of a sound is L equals 10 times the log of I divided by M, where I is the intensity of the sound and M is the minimum intensity of the sound detectable by the human ear. The sound of a jet engine can reach a loudness of 125 decibels. How many times the minimum intensity of audible is this if M is defined as 1? Well, let's use our formula and let's plug in what we know. So we're going to say the loudness is 125 equals 10 times the log of I divided by 1. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 10. So we're going to get 12.5 equals the log of I. Then to solve for I, I'll write that in exponential format. So I then is, my base is 10 to the 12.5 power. So that's going to be a big number. That's 1 followed by 12 zeros, and a little bit bigger than that. So if I look at my calculator, if I take 10 to the 12.5 power, I get 3.16 times 10 to the 12th. So that intensity is pretty up there. Okay, now let's actually use logarithms to solve an equation. This is where logarithms come in handy, especially when I have an exponent and I want to solve for it. So I've got 4 to the x equals 19. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the log of both sides. So I'm going to say the log of 4 to the x equals the log of 19. Then I'll use my product rule that says if you have an exponent, that goes in front. So that's x times the log of 4 equals the log of 19. So to solve for x, I'll divide both sides by the log of 4. So x equals the log of 19 divided by the log of 4. So at this point, we'll use our calculator. So we're going to take the log of 19. You got to get to my functions here, and the log is over here on the right. So the log of 19 divided by the log of 4. We'll round that to 2.12. They didn't tell us what to round to, so I'll say 2.12. That's how you would do an equation like that. Whoops, got to stop this. Sorry about that.